everyone. So this video, I pretty much just want to, I guess give an update or like a recap of why I'm making these videos. So I know there's a few of you who've been watching all of the videos, but for those, I guess, who don't want to watch all the other ones but want to know what my channel is about, it's basically just about, so I'm making these videos to share what grad school is about and share my personal experiences and to offer any advice that I have that I can possibly give, but also it also is a way for me to vent about how grad school makes me feel. Can you see Stanley? He is trying to adjust his beanbag to the way he likes it. Okay. So if you've watched my other videos, you know that I have anxiety. You know that grad school has basically just given me so much more anxiety. I've always had anxiety, but now I just have really bad like school-related anxiety and social anxiety. But I guess I haven't really updated you on how I'm doing as a student. So I just want to show you that even though I am a mess inside, I'm doing fairly well in grad school. My first semester, I'll show my grades. You'll see that I had a C, a B minus, and an A. The C obviously didn't count. I didn't pass that class. You have to get a B minus or higher in a course in order to pass it at on a graduate level, excuse me. And I didn't. And but to be fair, it was my first semester of grad school. It was my first few months of being away from home, being away from my family, getting used to a new city, getting used to a new school, a lot bigger school. Like I said, I went to California Baptist University. I graduated with 2 other math majors, and now I'm in a really huge university. And mind you, ASU is the top 1% of graduate schools, so it's very, I guess, prestigious. But you'll see that I also got an A and a B minus. I passed 2 of my courses. But also, in regards to the C, my first semester, there were a lot of deaths in Charlie's family. And so we went home a lot to be with his family and to try to say goodbye, to attend a funeral. And so we drove home a lot, and it got to the point to where I got behind. And when it came to finals, I basically had to choose a class that I knew I wasn't going to pass. I was fairly close to not passing analysis, as you saw. So I basically chose between analysis and ODEs. Which one do I have a better chance of passing? Well, I had taken an undergrad course in analysis more recently than I did differential equations. So I chose analysis. I passed it, and I basically I chose not to pass ODE. And that doesn't mean that I'm behind. I had a meeting with the director of of the program, and he assured me, you're not behind. Please don't feel alone. Please don't feel like you're the only one who didn't pass a course this semester. I wasn't. I'm not, like I said, I'm not behind. I can either retake the course or take a different one in its place. I'm actually retaking that course right now, and I'm doing fairly well. I'll show you my grade for that. I have what is it, like 92, 93%. So yeah, I am doing rather well in grad school. My second semester, I took 3 classes again, and also just to keep in mind, in grad school, it is very highly recommended that you take no more than 3 graduate courses at the same time. So in undergrad, I was used to taking 5 or 6 courses, getting A's in all of them, and working full time, perfectly fine. In grad school, if you take more than 3, like, you're gonna get emails every week from professors and the director, like, are you okay? You should seriously think about dropping this course, or whatever. So yeah, I took 3 courses. I realized that one of the courses that I was in, it was way too much. I had never taken a course on it before, so I was semesters behind compared to everyone else, right? It's PDE's partial differential equation. I've never taken a course in it. Everyone else had like 2 courses of undergrad courses in it. I didn't. So I decided to drop it. That's what the W is for. You'll see that. I got a W. But in my other 2 courses, B minus, A minus. I did, again, fairly well that semester. Withdrawing from a course does not hurt me. It doesn't affect my GPA whatsoever, so I'm perfectly fine. And then now this semester, I'm taking 2 courses. That's pretty much all I need to take. Well, after your first year, people usually only take 2 courses per semester because your first year you're taking the core courses. So usually people take 3 and 3. But after the first year, most people just stick at 2 because we all realize that 3 classes and being a TA or being an RA is way too much. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh, right. So I'm in 2 courses right now. I'm retaking ODE, that I had that first semester that I didn't pass. I got a C. And then I'm also taking numerical methods for partial differential equations. And I'm doing fairly well in that one as well. As you can see, I also have an A. So just because I vent about how hard grad school is, it doesn't mean that I'm failing. Like I've been saying, I'm actually doing quite well. I already have an advisor picked out. I already have a research topic picked out. I need to pick a specific project, but as far as the topic that it's on, I have it picked out. And then I have 2 comprehensive exams that I need to pass. I'm taking one in January, and then also I'll be taking one in, I think, May or June. So yeah, and then after that, I'll pretty much just be doing my research. Next semester, I already know what I have planned. I'm only taking 1 course, and I'm taking 3 units of research, which means that my research is actually beginning. And the course that I'm taking correlates or relates to the research that I'll be doing. So, yeah, I guess I just wanted to make it clear that even though I say that I'm struggling so much with my anxiety and with like all these worries and juggling everything, I'm not failing. I'm not doing as bad as I guess I projected that I was. I don't know. I'm not doing as bad as I may have made it seem to be. I don't know how to say that. I made myself sound so much worse than what I actually am. So I just wanted to put that out there. And yeah, so now you guys know that I'm actually doing quite well. So I don't know how many times I can say that, but yeah, thank you for watching.